Hop on. I need a co-pilot.
Hop on, we need a co-pilot. You are my co-pilot. I am your co-pilot, actually.
Yep. Next week it's gonna be the other way around. No worries. All right. First person. Oh shit! I was about to say. First person to get 5 get 1's a rotten egg, but you want that to happen.
Let me see if I can.
All right. We're about to get in the. Our race is about to start for the best track on the calendar, according to Sergio Perez. Keep in mind, there's a reason why he's off the grid right now.
There. Looks good.
On a scale from 1 to 10, what do you rate Mexico as a track compared to your favorite track?
The very good question. So for Mexico, I don't mind sector 1. I don't mind sector 2. Sector 3 gets a little tricky and difficult. So I'm gonna give it a 6 or so. 10 being my favorite, track. Which is
That's very generous. Did you know this track was plagiarized off of the Indianapolis road course?
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Things
did.
to learn during a Can-Am Tier 3 stream.
I think that the track is okay. I just feel like when I look into the grandstands, it makes it drop from a 6 to 1.
Oh, I see, yeah. Is it the flags
Why
that bother you, or?
Oh look, we can see a few of the attendees right now.
Yeah.
I don't know why we see a
good
European
turnout.
Union flag, a Poland flag, Australian flag, Mexico flag. That makes sense.
Poland
Brazilian flag.
Wonder who they're supporting.
But yeah,
Kubica is no longer races.
Dr. B's home race.
Dr. B's home race. Please don't. I'm not sure if it is, so do not spew it like it's fact.
Okay. Looks like some cars are getting ready to come out.
Oh, we got
first?
Henry.
Ryan pulls the trigger.
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan,
fun fact about Ryan, he's a legendary driver. He's the first driver to ever get relegated from a tier. Dropped from tier 1 to tier 2, tier 2 to tier 3. Fun fact.
Oh. Finding the grass, right?
He's the first
coming
one
out
out.
The pits.
Mowing the lawn, just like in... Never mind, not going to finish my sentence. Let's go on T-Pod with him while he's on his outlap. Yep. Is it laggy?
No. We're looking good. We're looking good. Feed is good.
Right, let's see who's behind him.
Up on his outlap.
Sizor.
Okay, thank you.
All right, he's just warming up the tires.
Yeah, that's... He is full sending it through these turns. If you need to know anything about Ryan, Ryan likes to be on the limit, on the edge, or doing the cha-cha slide, back and forth.
Look at that. Look at the S's. For those of you who don't know, you're lucky you didn't race Mexico at tier 2 last season. I'll tell you that right now.
Some definitely walked away with battle wounds after that race.
We're gonna have we're probably gonna pull up the incident report after that. I think in one incident there were a total of 8. Oh, he abandons his hot lap. He's going back in.
Move your mouse
he's probably serving his quali ban. He probably has a quali ban he needs to serve.
Oh, that's why he stepped out.
Not surprised. Not surprised. All right, let's see who's next.
Just move your mouse when you have a chance. Sorry.
We got Scissor.
It's like the screen. Oh, there you go. Scissor. Okay, he is starting his haul lap. First one
he's gonna get
on the board.
Here.
Opening the DRS. Assuming late.
50% battery already. Wow. Blowing his load early.
He warmed up his
down to 40%
battery on his outlap too. I wonder where he's gonna do the recovery mode.
Touching every apex.
Probably sector 2.
Couple seconds late there on the DRS. All right, let's
Breaking on the limit, hits the apex.
Just a reminder, tier 3. Let's see if he's gonna get impeded here by the Aston Martin.
A little lightly.
Who was that? It wasn't Toasty. Wait, Toasty's...
Is he still on his haul lap? Staying on track. Oh. Nice, clean.
You know how he still
What
has battery?
percentage?
I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
he must have put in recovery mode during sector 2. See what's our benchmark time going to be. Oh, Henry puts in a
Henry puts in his
117.
first lap. We didn't even see him do it. Let's see
No,
what
I didn't
Scissor
see him
puts
as
in.
outlap.
Sorry, no one cares about Kick. MJW drives. That's MJW's team. 7/10
And
down.
Scissors. Yeah, wow.
Who's up next? Oh, Ryan doesn't have a quali ban, I guess. We got the McLaren coming in. 2
With an
Alpines, 1 and 3.
18-2. 18-2
tenths
with
apart.
another Alpine.
We see a Williams coming out of the
yeah.
pit. Who is that? Please God, do not be Panda.
Panda still in the
thank God
pits.
it's not
Panda
Panda.
still in the
It's
pits.
Golden Sniper.
Golden Sniper on his outlap.
Dude, who are these people?
Is
The only
Doctor
person I know on here.
is Doctor on his lap? Yeah, we're getting some numbers on the
Dr.
board.
P,
Henry's still
a
at the
former
top.
T2 driver. Let's see how he does here.
Let's see.
Most likely on his hot lap. Driving
The
for
driver with the
Terrace.
potential home race here. Unconfirmed still.
The rumors. Are the
Jonah
rumors.
taking the
Jonah with the statement
pole
pole.
with wow. Putting a
Fun
comfortable
fact,
gap
you guys
between him.
know Jonah makes YouTube videos. He makes
Actually, I
YouTube
don't
videos
know.
about endurance racing.
What's his link? What's his link?
Did the Haas? Did they both impede each other? There's no way. Oh no, they were both on their out lap or on their in lap. Not bad.
Doctor, yeah, Doctor.
Who's next? Who's next? Oh, we see Ryan. Let's see what Ryan does here.
Yeah, and Ryan put a clean lap together.
Let's see what the 2-time relegatee does compared to the rest of the grid. He's charging his battery right now. Look at those S's.
Cutting through those S's, eating the curbs, find the limits.
"12 minutes left in the session, roughly half the grid. Put in a time.
We're looking pretty spread out here. What would that make us? Almost 9 seconds between the pole position and the slowest lap currently.
Looks like Ryan was on his out lap. Okay, let's see. He's on his in lap now. Let's see how he does here. Let's see where he
Maxing out
breaks.
8th gear.
50%.
Locking up a bit, taking the first curb, missing the second, hitting the third. Clean stuff.
Still on 65% battery compared to, I believe it was Scissor earlier. 20% battery after the braking zone, the first braking zone.
Times are getting a bit more competitive. Toasty putting in a 16.7. Challenging for P1. Still a bit off.
Let's see what Panda's doing after Ryan's hot lap. It's probably waiting to... Oh,
Ryan,
that's track limits.
unfortunately, yeah. Going a bit wide. Not making this one count.
That better not count. Oh, this game's busted.
What game?
Oh, this is a sim. Sorry, guys.
And he still goes to complete his lap with a 17.9.
What, the track limit? No, I'm reporting that.
Sneaking in to the
Chat, report it. Chat, report
18-second laps.
Oh, sorry, guys. I was looking at Discord. My mistake. I will not do that again.
You cannot do that again. Right, oh, do you know? We don't know the
in lap,
standings.
so who else are we gonna watch here? Let's see. Let's see where Panda is.
Is Icy on a lap? Or wait.
Panda's on his out lap.
Is Henry on a lap?
I mean,
Is Henry on a lap? Panda banging a 15.4 second lap in.
5/10 ahead of P2. Let's see if Henry's on the lap.
The times are
here.
climbing down fast. Let's see who can keep up. Henry, is he on a hot lap? I believe so. He's using his battery at 33%. Trying to make up that margin and climb back up to P1
See how
where he
he
initially
climbs around
was.
these S's here. A bit of a jump there.
Yeah. Oh, he is currently 7/10 up his time, so he is making improvements. Oh, aggressive
where he
on the
ends up.
curb, on the U-turn. See this last turn, very important. Dumping the energy, making it to the line, and taking
P4.
P4.
Splitting the Mercedes.
Splitting the Mercedes. Caden with the healthy gap though to P4 now.
Change my settings. Change my audio. No wonder it was a bit quiet. Wait, that's better.
There you go, that's good.
Oh, let's see what Bala does here. On his hot lap in the Red Bull. Currently
Making
ahead
a
of
bit
IC.
better on the curbs here. See,
And he's going in.
into the pits.
He's already
actually
set a time. We missed it.
No, he did. I was hoping he was on his second lap or something. Understandable.
Let's see.
Oh, whoops.
See how these McLarens are doing. Some alternate livery. Let's see. It
Did we
is.
watch Panda? Oh no.
It's our chrome livery.
Oh, McLaren bringing a special livery to Mexico, celebrating. Unknown.
Celebrating what? I don't know.
I don't know.
See how Druid's doing. Druid's charging his battery.
Oh, he's on an overtake. Did he?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No,
Trey is charging.
Most
He's
of the
harvesting.
field does have a lap in now. The Ferraris are still. One is still in the pits. What's the other Ferrari doing? P19 Blue Knight. Let's see.
Let's see if he's going in here.
It looks like he's on the straightaway. I'll switch to. Oh, he's going in. Yeah. All right. Let's look at the Ferrari. Flower Boy D.
Blue Knight, our host here.
Blue Knight. Yeah.
I just noticed we have a full grid. Rarely see that in tier 1 compared to tier 1. Yeah,
sounds like we got our work cut out for the race. With 20 cars racing, 2 victory.
How many safety cars do you think there are going to be this race?
Good question. I like to think minimal, given that the margin for error around the track is decent. You got a bit of runoff, but that does not account for contact and damage. So I'm gonna go with 2. I don't think we're gonna hit the max,
VSC
but
included?
no VSC included. VSC I'm accounting for 1 or 2 as well. Maybe from some minimal contact on turn on the first few laps.
I'm hoping
we'll
we
see
see
how the grid can stay though.
Blue Knight putting in a 1:17.6 mid pack
Nice,
time.
nice. Climbing up from P19 to P13.
All right, we see another kit coming out of the pits there. Let's see who that is.
Yeah, everybody except
Fire
the
DJ.
Ferrari of Flower Boy D not putting a lap on the board. Still a bit spread out. I wonder if the back out of the grid is still going out. Try to push. See if these times can get a bit tighter.
Shut up, Adam.
Typical Adam.
I don't know if you remember the race in 2023 when Carlos was leading the pack. And then Sergio Perez clipped Charles. He abandons his hot lap, going back in.
I do not recall that.
Yep, it was on lap 1, turn 1. Clipped the car on his own home race, and then...
yes, I do recall that, and DNF his home race. Yep.
Yep. And then... I'm sure everyone here in the stadium took it as good news, but he got he's back on the grid next year for some reason.
Yes. Managed to sneak a contract in with Cadillac.
An American team of all teams.
How does that make you feel?
I
Oh,
can't
the
really
Aston
share
Martin.
my opinions on stream here. He's sliding
Drifting
around the
around a
S's.
little bit, yeah. Find the margin, but probably leaving some time behind.
See where he breaks between the 50 and 100. Not bad. Fun fact, I will say that F1 has a better Mexico track than iRacing.
Yes.
Because iRacing Sector 3 is all white. Let's see what he puts in here.
Alpha?
Nothing. Let's go.
Alpha, no. He must have on a track limiter somewhere. We didn't see. Let's check in with Bala. Is he on a hot lap with Red Bull number P6? Looks like he's out of the pits, but low on battery already into sector 1.
He's probably on his in lap. Probably on
must
his in
be
lap here.
Fuel lights flashing.
Let's see what else. Who else is doing something?
Who's high
We
on
got
battery?
Golden Sniper, the 2 Williams, leading the constructors right now.
And pretty close to time as well. What is that? Oh, never mind. 9/10 off, but Henry taking the jump. Wait, right? Henry just improved?
I'm not too sure. I didn't catch that.
This guy saw some jump the leaderboard.
All I know is Panda's dominating the field by 5/10. Mercedes 3 and 4. Separated by 1/10.
Yeah, I was gonna say very close to each other and very close to P2 as well. Sounds like we're in
Probably
for a
the
nice
closest teammate
treat.
pairing.
Top six
Aston
actually.
Martin.
Top 6 actually is pretty close together. We should be in for a good race. If these boys can keep it nice and clean. Have you looked at the weather forecast for the race? Do you have any ideas of what's in store?
I can't even see it.
You can't even see it.
Nope,
No worries.
it's a surprise to the commentators.
Nice.
Gotta love it. Let's see what else we can see. Dude, this cameraman needs to get fired. Like, we need to hire a better camera.
I'm seeing a lot of P0 boards on the side. Does the 0 stand for the amount of grip you have around sector 3?
P0.
You'll just see it's almost
You're gonna
like
have to
above the
consult.
braking boards. The Pirelli P0 boards that you can sometimes see around the fencing.
I think they're just target practice.
Oh, target practice, I see.
I've seen MJW drive around on the straight and just hit them for fun before.
Saw Ryan coming out pretty early in the session. Looks like he's stuck just kind of in the background, P16 with a 17.9. I think that was his last lap that we did watch. Wonder if he's looking to
We got
improve.
Jonah here. Let's see what Jonah's doing.
Okay,
Hopefully
on
on
a
a
hot
hot
lap. Let's
lap.
go. I'm assuming on a hot lap with the 50% battery.
Taking-
Let's keep an eye
we
out.
see a
Looks like
gas
he's
on
about
his
3/10 slower than his fastest lap. Can he make up the margin in sector 2 and 3?
Getting on the gas real early. The benefits of full CC. Let's see how he takes these S's.
Hitting the curbs
This is the
like it's
second
dinner
apex.
time. Cuts.
Look at all the grass
third and
he's
fourth.
collecting. Let's see if he leaves it all out here to try and catch up to Panda. It might be another Sunday joyride for Panda. 100% battery.
Oh, he forgot to turn
This
on
is
his
his hot
battery in
lap.
sector 2. Oh, is
This
it?
is his hot lap.
Oh, it must be. Okay, let's go.
Let's see what he burns
Charging
down
on the
to.
main straight. Climbing up to 335
50%.
kilometers an hour before coming to a stop. Turn 1. Hits a turn 1. Turn 2. Turn 3.
Hits
Perfect.
all of the apex. Perfect apex.
He's not wanting to leave any margin on the track.
It's all or nothing for Jonah, it seems.
Jonah is full sending it in every turn. Session is officially over. The time remaining for people to finish up their laps that they're currently on.
Flyer DJ gets a disqualification
So
for
this
barking
is
in a dangerous spot.
Jonah's One shot, one all.
Just Flyer DJ on the side. Already down to 5% before the stadium session. Wow.
He is not looking to be
Oh,
anything
no.
but P1. Getting stuck but a bit in there.
Bit of a slide. Burn it down to 0. Let's see how much he leaves on the
Early
board here.
shift. And
Oh,
he
does not
finishes-
improve.
Does not improve. He's 3/10 slower than his fastest lap. Give it his all. Give it his best. Keeping it in store.
Bala
Or,
separates the two Mercedes.
Oh, Ball making a jump at the end. Very impressive. Very
else.
impressive.
Let's see what Sniper puts in here. Leading the constructors. How is he going to help out Panda? Spins out a little there. Still P7. We're seeing a lot of people not improve here on their last lap. See what Trey's doing here. Oh, that's up.
Thank you, David.
And that's all, folks. We got,
That's a wrap for qualifying. Hold on, Pizza. I cannot currently hear you. One of our excited fans. Oh my god, okay.
Panda's been walking away with the championship ever since where I was left in lead. Got Panda P1, Jonah 2, Kata 3. Bala separating the Mercedes.
Okay, hopefully that stops. Wonderful. Eston, this is awesome. Well, thanks for popping by. Happy to. Okay, good. Thanks. Happy to add some entertainment to the Tier 3 race on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon or evening, wherever you're watching from.
Honestly, if you're not in the States right now,
and
you're kind of a loser, so.
oh, nice. I didn't know. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see. What does the race have in store for us, Pizza? Any predictions on finishing? Who do you put your money on? What do you think the top 3 is going to look like?
You know, I feel like Panda not having any competition is going to look like Max in 23 again.
Okay.
Running away with the championship.
Mhm.
The last 2 podium spots are up for grabs. Jonah seems to be 5/10 quicker than Caden, but I wouldn't count him out. I wouldn't count Caden, the 2 Mercedes out.
And Bala loading a punch up there at the very end of quali, splitting the Mercedes. I feel like he's going to get close and make it a good fight. Toasty, good luck for the race, by the way.
A bit of a question for our fans here. Does this grandstand bother anyone else or just me?
The grandstand? What about the
Yeah,
grandstand gets under
More
your skin?
specifically, the people.
The people, the color of their shirts? Does it remind you of something
Yes.
you don't like?
Well, it reminds me of a flag.
That you're not a fan of?
A flag. Yep.
I see. Well, hopefully this image gets moved on to the formation lap soon here. Okay, while we wait for the formation lap, quick ad, so there's not going to be any ads during the race.
We were supposed to have a guest star today, but for some reason he felt shy last second. Don't want to really call him out on the broadcast here, but just as much as embarrassment as his drivers are. I'm just kidding. He's less of an embarrassment than his drivers are.
Just a guess. Okay. David testing the limits in the chat. Is can you name drop? Can you tell us who the guest star is?
Who the guest is supposed to be?
Yes.
He's a foreigner. He sounds like a foreigner, but he's not a foreigner.
Oh. Foreigner as in a different continent?
He sounds like he's from a different continent. Yes, very much so. But he is not.
Instead, he had embedded himself in the local culture and acts as if he's local.
Yes, basically like these people in the grandstand. I won't share my political opinions on that, but
I completely understand.
wanted to see the crowd.
We want to keep this professional.
As professional as can be. Sometimes it's my first stream. I still got to learn the limits.
Just like
That's
these
in
racers
French.
on track, they'll have to find the limits of the track, keep it safe, clean, and get to the finish line. But Pizza,
hoping we
can you
see,
help me? What skill usually gets you to the end? What do you need to deliver you to the finish line?
Well, my favorite quote is to finish P1, you need to finish first.
Oh, there you go.
You can't win the race. Oh, lights out. The lights
This is
out.
formation
red
lap.
lights going.
Formation lap. Okay, formation lap.
Oh, formation lap. We got
TF3.
Yeah, like I was
The CC
saying,
French. I
to
believe.
finish first, you need to finish.
Yeah, I believe our guest honorary star that was supposed to join us does speak French indeed. Yeah.
Panda giving us an example of how the race is
How
going to
the race
go
is
on the
gonna
formation
go, dude.
lap.
I was gonna say the same. That's funny. Panda peeling away, not caring about tire temperatures, just pure ego of showing you.
We see the
what
Mercedes
true
weaving.
pace.
Who is overtaking there? We see Henry
Kit
overtaking the
Sauber.
No, the Red Bulls.
Oh, Red Bulls. Sorry,
Look at
my
that.
apologies. Beautiful overview of the race.
Just because our
Looks like
guest
a-
star is not showing up tonight, I'm expecting a 5 gifted sub and get a 6th one free. So get it now.
Well,
Guys,
quantities last.
Megathon. Look at the possible race strategies. Thank you, AWS.
Medium to hard or hard medium. I'm assuming the two-stop is going to be the favorable one unless the safety cars come into play. Let's see how those shake up the grid as the race goes on.
I apologize for the quality of the stream, guys. I cannot. I have not gotten paid by the commissioner yet, so therefore I can't afford.
Is that a Hungarian
It's
flag in
for
the back by the
premium?
Australian flag? What?
Of course, a Hungarian would notice that. Where's it?
It's right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
that's funny. Sorry, a bit of a sidetrack. To the point of this race. Looks like Panda already lined up in his grid position, and we are slowly waiting for the rest of the grid to line up. Pizza, would you do the honors of taking us away when the lights go out?
I would steal Crofty's line, but I don't like that guy. We got 2 disqualifications here.
Probably for incorrect.
Lights starting. 3,
my
4,
God, hold
5. And it's lights out. And away we go. Let's see how turn 1 is going to go here. We got Toasty making a position. How many collisions are we going to see? How many reports? Caden getting pushed wide. Caden falling back to P3.
Tight.
Not a good first lap run. You see quite a few front wings breaking here. Race going as how you'd expect. Toasty and Caden just swapping positions despite Caden falling to 6th. How's the rest of the field doing? We see Cozen in last place, just cruising. Both of the Ferraris almost making contact with each other. Jonah taking the lead from Panda. 5-10, can he break off far enough? Let's see. Panda probably knew there was a new commentator today and just wanted to put on a show. Jonah going down the first straight, setting the fastest lap. Let's see how long he can keep the lead for. Jonah and Panda side by side. Panda taking back the lead. That meant nothing to him without DRS.
Sorry, Pizza. We've been getting trolled.
Were you able to hear anything I said?
I've been kind of been hearing it, yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. Toasty and Caden, a little bit of a recap. Despite falling to P6, Caden is going back to P4. Just the Mercedes swapping
All right,
positions.
there you go. Finally, okay, thank you. Some silence. Thanks for carrying this pizza, carrying the torch. How are we looking on the grid?
Panda and Jonah. Jonah took the lead on lap 1, but Panda took it back with ease, without DRS. Not looking real good here. First 3-second penalty of the race coming in. Let's look at the gaps from the leader. Biggest position change, probably from DJ. Gaining 5 positions from P20.
Nice.
Let's take a look at this. How's everyone's exit coming from?
Yeah. Interesting, good. Bala
Going
dropped
on
a
to
few
the side.
positions, but still staying close to everybody else. No big
Even
gaps
with
I can
DRS,
notice. Hey,
Panda's pulling
McLaren.
away.
The McLarens are the McLaren Red Bull. Sorry, there back there. P15, 16 is the biggest gap. Otherwise, everybody's spaced out pretty evenly.
Bala qualifying in P4,
Toasted
falling
with
to
the penalty.
P7 after starting on the hards. Let's see how the Mercedes are doing.
There. And a building up a 1 second gap means that he's out of the DRS zone. He can start gapping the grid.
We see a yellow flag here in Sector 2. Let's see who caused that. Oh, a huge gap between P11 and P12.
12. Okay,
I
okay.
wonder what happened. We see an Aston Martin without a... does have a wing. Just 23 seconds behind the leader, though. We see our first couple 3-second penalties coming in.
Oh, Formal
And a
John
kick
making
in
up
the
the
wall.
gap. Stay in the DRS of Panda. And not getting quite away.
Even
Kinda
with
getting away
DRS and
just yet.
battery on overtake, Panda's still pulling away from Jonah. That setup must be 0-0.
Oh, so I'm fighting back for P5 and P6. I'm curious if that Red Bull of a P7 can climb back up. They went for the alternative strategy of hard tires, including Doctor as well. Do you think that's going to pay off in the long term?
Very unlikely that it pays off in the long term unless there's
Unless there is
some lucky safety car here.
I see.
Undercut's very powerful when it comes to the F1 grid, F1 25 grid.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, the Alpine collecting a penalty
We
themselves
see
as well.
Bala falling down. Let's see what happened there.
Oh no.
Bala falling down 3
Let's
positions.
see.
Both of the V-carbs following each other. We got Ryan and Boss right in front of
Ryan.
each other.
Boss making it up the grid though.
Racing, let's see
Climbing
here
up.
if they're going to leave space for each other. Boss and Ryan trading DRS, playing Leapfrog. Let's see if they're going to help each other defend here.
Let's see on the straight. Yes, exactly. Yes, yeah. There's a big gap between them. Oh, did somebody pit? Well, what happened to Boss?
What happened to Boss?
Oh,
No!
Boss
Boss went
spinning
into
it on
the
the
wall.
exit.
Okay, this cameraman
The
needs to be
last
fired.
turn.
How are they going to have an
Okay,
overview
he
shot
gets
like
back
that,
on
but
the
one V-car
horse.
comes out?
Let's see. Is there any damage to the car? Not that I can see. So he's able to stay in the fight and
Template's all
hopefully get
there.
back
Must
up.
have just fun.
Leaving Ryan in P8 all by himself to defend against the Red Bull and the McLarens. Let's see,
Trent's a bit far
Doctor.
from a DRS zone here.
Close
He's
to
probably
some
leading his own
fighting.
train.
The two
we
Mercedes
can
also
see-
swap positions. Let's see if that's strategic.
Aiden and
it
Toasty
helps
are
them.
just playing Leapfrog here. They're in
Oh,
no
yeah.
man's land right now, just using the advantage of the DRS as teammates to gain a bit more lap time than their
Another
surrounding.
yellow sector in sector 1 and 2. Looks
Also
like
by
an
a
Aston
tick.
Martin. Oh, no, looks like an
Bruh.
Aston Martin just stuck in there. Oh, and it got going again. Did I hear a voice? Oh, another yellow sector by the kick in sector 2. Looks like they went off course.
All right, let's look at all the gaps so far. We got Golden Sniper leading a train of 3 here. The Alpine and the Haas.
Oh, making a
Racing
move
him.
for
Is
it
he gonna
though.
lose 2 positions in one corner?
Oh, not to the Haas
No,
though.
only 1.
Puts the
Let's see if
elbows
he takes it
out.
back on the
Keeps the Haas
second DRS
behind.
zone. Will he be able
Ooh.
to take it back from Mincy?
Missy. Wow, what an exit by the Alpine though.
Overtaking on the turn 1.
Down on
Great
14%
exit
battery,
on turn
6
2.
laps in. Looks like there's going to be a bit of a recovery drive in the second phase of the race.
He's being pressured by Dr. B on the hard tires behind as well.
And
Let's
a
see how he
fully
does
charged
here.
battery. Let's
We
see
see a
what
yellow
we
flag
can
up
do in the
front.
straight. Oh, it's cleared. It's clear.
Who is this?
Dosi, another 3-second penalty.
Panda!
Oh,
Panda spun out. He's nervous that he's on the stream for the first time. And just
Warren
spun
Jonah
out. Let's
taking
see,
the
if,
lead in the Haas.
let's see if Jonah can take advantage of this.
Very
Now these are
interesting
the shots I want to see,
turn of
cameraman.
events. That's it.
Let's see if he boxes here. No damage, it seems.
Low battery, hitting the straight with Toasty right behind him, 7/10 away. With the DRS open, can Toasty
Let's
make
see
a
how
move into
much
turn
he loses
1?
here. No
Not
dive
quite
bomb
there
here.
yet.
Maybe
No
he
quite
saves it
there.
for the second DRS zone.
Mercedes vehicles also lower on the battery. Panda doesn't seem to be.
Panda's on 10% battery. Let's see if Tosi can get it done here.
Luna with
Go for
a
the bold
3-second
move.
penalty as well.
He doesn't go for the move.
Toasty goes for the
Toasty
long
just out
term.
of DRS zone. Let's see if this. Let's see if Toasty leaving DRS from Caden will affect the whole team.
Looks like a kick is already in the pits. Most likely pitting off damage.
Looks like we're seeing our first pit stop strategies.
Yeah.
Both kicks going in.
and
A Red Bull going in. We also see a yellow
Henry
flag on sector
retired
1.
from the session. Unlucky start, I guess.
Oh, Caden with the slide right out of there.
Ooh, what a save.
He's just within DRS of his
Let's see
teammate.
this
Let's see if this saves him
straight.
from
Can
Mincy.
Toasty make the move? Toasty makes the move before the exit of the last turn. Panda
Ooh,
diving
that's
into
an
the
unsafe
pits.
pit entry. That's an unsafe
Cutting
pit
the
entry.
pit
If the
line.
stewards see that, that is a penalty.
I'm
Let's help the
sure the
stewards-
Mercedes team will do everything in their power. Mincy
Alright, the new
staying with
order
the
is-
pack. Oh, go on.
The new order with Toasty leading the pack. 2 DRS zones. Leading Caden and the Alpine. With the Haas on the hard strategies just behind. Let's see how this goes. Will T3 see a new winner that is not Panda?
The Doctor is still in the fight here with just a second or so off Alpine and still on the hard tires. Hopefully he's going to take advantage of that. Bala climbed back up though. He's back to P7. A bit of a gap to the car ahead of him.
He's a bit in
still
no
in a
man's
good
land right
position.
now.
Yeah, let's see
5
if his pace
seconds
can
ahead, 5
make that
seconds
gap
behind.
up.
He's on the hard strategy. I feel like yes. Oh, the P0 sign. That shows yellow flag or red flag.
Yeah, P0 for 0 traction in Sector 3.
0 traction on Pirelli tires,
Yes.
even though we're sponsored.
What's up, pizza dogs?
Pizza Dogs.
We're not happy with you right now, guest star.
Why?
Oh, fighting into turn 1. Can the Alpine make the move on the Haas?
Alpine and the Haas take the spots away from
Alpine!
Caden.
Caden
In
losing
one
2
corner, Caden
positions.
dropped 2 positions. Let's see if he can stay with them by keeping
Well, let's see if
by
Caden can
staying
stay in the
DRS
fight.
here.
Doctor making use of those fresher or newer hard tires compared to the mediums. Still in the back of the Alpine. Can he take the last podium position before everybody starts pitting?
Let's see where Panda ended up on the hard tires. He might have to go all the way to the end. At this, and he still has a damaged wing. He boxed for damage. He boxed early for damage and still has a damaged wing.
the Williams team did not have the wing ready to not pit off that wing damage, and I feel like Pete Pana's gonna have to pay for that with an extra pit box or the time sacrificed on track.
The Williams team right now can only pray for a safety car, while the Haas team are celebrating Dr. B on the alternative strategy in P4.
Potential double podium for Haas coming up here. Let's see.
Jonah keeping P1, keeping the 3-second gap
Jonah,
from
yeah.
Toasty. Let's see how it goes.
Blue Knight with another 3-second penalty.
Let's see what happens here between P3 and P4 for the last
Doctor
podium
and Mincy
position.
fighting into turn 1. No move
Doctor playing
being
it
done.
safe, the hard strategy.
Yes. Doctor understands the tire advantage that he currently has in his pocket, and will have to take advantage of it in another turn.
Toasty leading the DRS train. Let's see how he does here with it. Under pressure from 2 cars.
So we're almost 1/3 into the race here with 1 DNF so far. Clean race and no safety cars. Few penalties here and there, mostly for track limits as far as I see.
Blue
Yeah.
Knight in the Ferrari with a 9-second. Toasty with 6. P3, P4 both with 3. Look, if there's a safety car, this Panda's right back in the race with all those penalties. Keep in mind in this game, you don't serve your penalties in the pit box. Dr. B goes off track. Out of DRS. He missed the DRS zone just by 2/10. Let's see how the Alpine does here with Toasty. Toasty boxes. Jonah boxes. Toasty takes, or Mincy takes the lead. Jonah gets a 10-second speeding penalty.
Oh,
Damn.
that is game changing.
He
One
got
of the
gifted
podiums.
the lead with the win, just to speed in the pit lane. When it rains, it
Unfortunate
pours.
move. When it rains, it pours at Haas. Now
Toasty and Caden double stacked.
the fate of a Haas podium is in Doctor's hands. Who currently is
Okay,
P2.
Mercedes CP needs to speak to their drivers because that is unacceptable.
Of what, sorry?
Mercedes double stacked.
Double stacked on lap 11.
That is insane. Starting to look like a two-stopper though. We see a yellow flag in sector 2 here, just at the start of sector 3.
One of the Alpines.
Let's see what
potentially?
happened. One of the Alpines.
Oh, one of the Alpines.
Mincy. Mincy, who was in the
Mincy,
lead of the race.
Pressure of the podiums. What do we have? That's 3-4 drivers now that cannot handle the pressure of the podium. Cracking under the pressure.
Look, Argo,
Showing some weakness.
if this race is showing me something, I'm just going to wait until the last lap to overtake for the lead.
Yes.
As it seems like the leader cannot.
Bala,
Mincy finally
a
boxed him.
driver that spun, was down to what is it, 11, 12 or something like that? Climbed back up to
P11,
P2. P3
He's
at the
in the
moment,
pits right
actually.
now.
He's also pitting as well.
And now the driver with
Cruz
the
come
oldest
back down.
tires is Dr. B. Let's
With
see if he could.
P11 with a 15-second gap to P2. Panda somehow climb back into the podium as well. But mind you, he still has the damaged wing. Is that gonna affect him, do you think?
You know, I feel like with the track, with the SS, it might not affect him on the straights as much. But at the end of the straights, when the DRS closes, he's going to be getting track limits this race.
Panda will have to keep it on track and potentially stay on the podium, given that there's people with plenty of penalties.
We see penalties coming in left and right here.
Gold Sniper stacking up one as well. 3 seconds.
Toasty's closing the gap to
Icy
Panda
within
with that
3
damage.
seconds as well.
Let's see how he
Toasty
does
with a
here.
third track limit, up to 9 seconds of penalties now.
He really wants to close the gap to Panda. He knows Panda has damage on his car. Let's see what he does with it.
Toasty full sending through the turns.
Let's
Staying
see if he
within
gets DRS
DRS.
here.
I believe he should.
He should. Let's see. Let's see how he does.
Activates it right away. But
Even with DRS,
Panda,
he's falling
really
away.
solid run, and yes, still DRS. Oh, he has none on the battery though. He was not using any sort of battery. Maybe that's where the difference came. Kid in second, another 3-second on to his penalties, totaling 6 now.
There are more drivers in this race with penalties than not.
I feel like the orders are gonna be going bonkers at the very end as we're crossing the finish line, and people are getting their penalties applied. So I feel like anybody's up for the game right now. Panda somehow keeping it in the line, between the lines, and Bala, that could definitely become very
Now that
handy.
Toasty has DRS, let's see how Panda does defending with a broken wing.
So we're
You know, it's
third.
very impressive, I will have to say, to not get any penalties. Is he going for the DRS too early? Should he have waited for the first straight? And he is. But what I was
Toasty
going
thought
to
about
say is
it.
that Panda's keeping it clean while having a broken wing. The Red Bull
Impressive.
swapping positions.
Oh, diving in a bit deep into the turn, but Panda making the mistake as well, so keeping the gap the same. Let's see.
Dr. B boxing.
Dropping some-
Now it's for 1 and 2. Let's see how we do. And out of battery at the end of the
Out of
straight. The
battery,
low
yes.
wings seems to be doing it for Panda.
Low wings
Jonah
and no
could-
front wing.
Yep, Jonah couldn't take advantage of it. Toasty can't. Let's see if we see a fight later for Toasty with another 3-second.
12 seconds of penalties. Oh, making
And
the
a late
dive.
break.
Panda accepting his faith, tucking in, and living to fight another day.
Let's see if Panda does what I think he's
Where
doing.
did what's his name for who's P1 that pitted?
Dr. B.
Dr. B, where did
Dr. B came out in
exited
P10.
Nice, okay. With
Let's
on
see. Let's
hards.
see what the tires are.
Oh, he
Yep.
stayed on hards. Okay, so he will
So
also
it's-
have to make
it's a
another pit
two-stopper.
stop. So definitely a stew stopper for the house garage here.
Let's see if Panda can stay in DRS range with Toasty and ride all the way to the end. We see Panda's teammate, Golden Sniper, closing the gap as well. That 10-second penalty hurt Jonah really bad. He had a 3-second lead from P2, and now he's in P5. In no man's land. See how Caden's doing. Just outside of DRS. Icy just outside of DRS. Scissor, the guy that we kept watching in quali for some reason. Let's see if he overtakes here. 14-lap-old medium versus 14-lap-old hards. It's a no-brainer.
Now I'm making the jump though.
And just behind him, Dr. B making a jump on Ryan. The triple relegated driver. How are we going to do here?
Huh?
Okay.
Fresher hards,
Scissor
but
taking another position. Dr. B just picking these guys off. Let's see if he can make another position by the end of this lap.
Oh, Scissor making the dive for it, not
Scissor
sticking it though.
going for a desperate move there and losing
Oh,
out to Ryan.
Trying to stay side by side, but running out of the track and
Those
having to
14-lap
concede.
old mediums are not the move, I don't think, Gago.
I don't think so either. Scissor will have to hit this lap or risk potential track limits and further penalties, which does seem
All right,
to be
let's
the
see if
theme of
Dr.
this
B
race.
can make another position up here. It's been a very good outlap for him, or in-lap, I would say. He seems to be overtaking left and right without
Dr. B
without even using his battery.
lining up Icy next on the main straight with 14 lap tires. Is Icy going to stay out? No, Icy pits, and that's
Icy
another
picks
position for
off of
Mr.
those
Doctor.
14-lap hards.
Next up would be Caden in the Mercedes, 6 seconds away.
Caden falling away without
Panda
Dr.
also
B has DRS.
Pan also finally getting a 3-second penalty, meaning the top 3 now are all with penalties. Keeping it clean for now. We're just under halfway through the race here. Still no safety car. Is that a shock to you, Pizza?
That's a huge shock to me. With that many yellow flags and multiple sectors without there being a safety car, I'm pretty sure the umpires are being paid off.
Well, let's see what the second
These race
half of this
directors
race
need to
brings
get
us.
a new job or something.
Plenty of overtakes, plenty of penalties. Can we keep the drama to a minimum and the racing to a maximum?
Fastest lap is very close this race. Look at that, 2/10.
Nice, and
One
not
tenth.
even one car. Yeah, there's multiple cars fighting for that extra non-existing point anymore.
Let's see how far Caden is. How much that double stack hurt Caden. Caden has a 14
Losing
second gap from his
3
teammate just from that double
positions
gap.
from his original queue. Golden Sniper making up 4 positions from the start as well, getting a double podium currently for the Williams garage.
Caden overtaking Jonah. He heard us talking. He's gonna make back those positions. Lala here though in no man's land. My favorite place to be, personally.
It sure is easy, hey, when you got nobody around you, you have nothing to worry about. You just can zone out, do your hot laps, and try to climb that position up, hey?
You know what I will say, Argo, about this track? It's much cleaner than I thought. Take that as you will.
Mm-hmm.
All right, with where it is, it's a lot cleaner than I thought.
Yes.
And to double down on that comment, let's just say I thought it would be like dirt ovals on iRacing.
We did have a bit of a storm earlier, a bit of a windstorm, so that's what Pizza's meaning. There was some dirt blowing around earlier, which did not seem to have
A
stuck on
yellow
the track.
flag. We see our first retirement from the race.
Yellow flag. No,
Safety
second
car
retirement.
comes
We
out.
already have a DNF. Safety car out?
Oh yes, safety car out.
Blue Knight ending
Let's
his
see if we can
race
see the
on lap
Ferrari here.
17 of 36. What
We
did
see the Ferrari. Let's see if it has a, and it despawns. First safety car
No
out. This is
Ferrari. That should drive
This
through
is going to
penalty,
shake up
speeding
all of
under
the
safety
penalties.
car. Drive through penalty for Mr. Cone. Who? I missed the name.
both of the
Cousin
Aston Martins
Hauler.
with the drive-through penalty. Yeah, their CP needs to speak to these drivers. That's insane.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
Aston having a terrible race this tonight. Let's see. So this should be bunching up the field. I want to say this would hurt Toasty the most given the penalties he has. He does have a
Definitely.
9-second gap to Panda, which would have been handy.
Definitely going to be
Aston Martin
neutralized under
Slander
safety
will be
car, though.
tolerated. Okay, we've gone on our first warning as commentators, which we will try to abide by.
Wait, who warned us about what?
Aston, no. I don't know how to say it. Astaton?
Dave?
Astaton? No, not Dave.
What is
Astaton.
this?
00.
Panda's driving like he has European internet.
Panda.
We see a double stack here
Diving
from
in.
Williams. This,
Oh.
despite it being a saving grace, this,
Did Toasty stay
despite
out?
it being a double stack,
Toasty
this is a
staying
saving
out.
grace for a
10
for
second penalty
Williams.
for cross the penalty. Oh
Okay, yeah,
my
he's going
god.
down.
The Aston Martin cannot catch a break. The Williams doubles pit is quite slow, costing Sniper a bit of time, but maybe something that will just
Why did he
cancel
stay
out
out?
under the safety
Unless
car.
he's trying to make it all the way to the end. He's gonna get eaten up by Panda. Golden
yeah,
Sniper
maybe not the
deals with
best.
a wing repair. A
Oh,
double
that's
stack
true.
wing
Did
repair.
Panda? I was gonna say Panda got his replaced
Yeah,
as well.
I think Panda repaired his wing. Let's see. He
Yep,
did.
Yeah, that looks like 2 end plates.
So there was a
on the
double
wing.
stack for the Williams with Golden
Both
Sniper
damage.
being behind him.
Paying the
So
price,
that's
falling down to P10 from
15-second
P3.
pit stop.
That is
15-second pit stop for Golden Sniper.
So low pit stop. Will the Williams garage be happy about their choice? Only time will tell now. Ryan weaseling his way up to P4 now in that Racing Bull with no penalties at the moment. Could sneak a podium finish here if he can keep his racing clean and on track.
Hey, keep in mind, despite Panda's time penalty in the game only showing 3 seconds, he cut across there at turn 1. Remember, into
let's
the
not-
pit lane. Unsafe
Let's
pit
not
entry.
forget. Let's not forget. True.
We're not going to forget that, Panda.
Hopefully
You
the
asked in this
stewards have
commentary.
as good of a memory and decision making as you do, Pizza.
Yes, sir. All right, let's see. We're seeing the safety car starting to bunch up now. Toasty, first car right behind, followed by an Aston Martin with a drive-through. He's probably going to get disqualified for doing that little stunt. Who is that?
I'm
That is
confused.
Kozin. Kozin tried to unlap himself without being told by the race director. If he had touched the safety car, that would have been disqualification. So we got Toasty, we got Kozin.
Yeah, the field assumes like they were
Luckily.
finally getting bunched up. Everybody's cashing up to the safety car now.
What is
We got the
Caden
top
doing?
5.
Caden bunched up back there so slow at turn 1 as well. I wonder what he was. Basically, more drivers than not in this race with time penalties. We only have 3
We have
drivers
3
without time
drivers.
penalties. One of them had a quali ban last week. Qualied in P9, even with the track limit. Bala, in between the Mercedes sandwich, somehow ended up back in P5 despite falling down. Golden Sniper getting another track limit penalty under a safety
Under
car.
the safety car, that's unfortunate.
You don't need a push under
We're
safety
up
car, dude.
to 6 seconds now. Especially after that slow pit stop, that could hurt him in the long term.
Let's see what everyone's tire strategies
So
are.
Flower
Ryan
Boy,
on the 11 lap olds.
11.
He's either-
Oh my!
He's gambling on taking these to the end or on
He's
another safety car. 'Cause he can't
Gambling
take
on
these to the
another
end.
safety car. He must be gambling for another safety car.
I heard
There's
one of the
no
Mercedes
two ways
drivers
about
got a puncture last week for taking his tires too far.
Oh, crazy! Yeah, we did not want a repeat of that. Especially
The
not under
Ferrari
the Mercedes garage.
What? Why did he wait
Ferrari.
this long to box? Sorry, no buys here.
He was. I heard it. I heard the radio muffles, but the Ferrari garage was not replying to his request, so he had to wait those 2 laps until the Ferrari garage could reply.
I forgot. I remember the Ferrari team shares a pit stop with the other 2 tiers as well.
That's correct. Exactly.
You're
it.
right.
Yep. That's a typical Ferrari. Just like send.
Give me a second here. I'm walking out of my broadcast studio and into the studio kitchen.
Okay, sounds good. In the meantime, don't forget we have about 15, more like 14 more laps. Vote your driver of the day. It's f1tv.com/vote. These do not come with a point, but it will come with a little plaque that we'll be able to give to the driver. For driver of the day, it's totally in the fans' hands. Do not forget to vote.
Let's say the race ends right here, Rago. Who's your candidate for driver of the day?
My driver of the day, I want to say Bala, the Red Bull driver, keeping it clean, although making mistakes, still staying in the fight, staying at the top. Otherwise, I feel like some of the big names like Panda making, rookie mistakes and also illegal moves, on track by cutting
Safety
the
car
pit
goes
entry.
back in and we didn't even get an
Oh my
indicator.
god, okay, alright, we're
Another game.
full in. Toasty takes off, already building a 1.5 gap to P2. Dr.
If
B
he can
cannot
keep
catch
this
him.
and stay out of DRS, he still has 11 seconds to make up.
And another pit stop, given with the old hearts that he kept on the vehicle, on the car.
Oh my goodness. Let's see.
11
11 lap old heart.
Yes. And Minzy also with the 10 lap old hearts. I'm sensing the top 3 will definitely all have to pit for new tires.
Ryan with his first
finally
3-second
getting a
penalty.
3-second penalty. Only time was in question there. I knew that was coming. Now leaving the Red Bull as the last vehicle with no penalties currently in the race, at least.
Let's see how Bala does at the back of this first train here. Toasty's pulled
Who's
ahead.
your,
with a 2-second lead.
Who's your driver of the day if the race were to end now?
My drive of the day, I feel like before that safety car, Toasty was pulling away. So it definitely has to be one of the Ferraris to DNF and cause the safety car.
No,
I'm not
it's just you.
saying I condone safety cars, but, intentional safety cars, but,
No, everybody's
you
got
gotta
their
do what you
reasons.
gotta do to entertain the fans,
Exactly.
Let's
Yes.
see how Jonah does here against Bala.
And Formula Jonah, he knows he's got that
And he
podium
beat him.
pace in him. Can he unlock that and put it back where he belongs? Also, my apologies to the fans. I just noticed P17 Aston Martin also does not have a penalty, so that leaves us with 2 cars.
Just
Another
being in an
10th
Aston Martin
second to the
itself
Aston
is
Martin.
penalty this race.
I mean, having
Yep.
to deal with the Aston Martin team principal, I think, is a penalty enough.
Take a look at this. Who is at the front of this train here? We got Dr. B at the front
Dr.
of this
B.
train here, leading this train. Ryan falling from P4 to P7.
And you have to pit with those
Let's get
14 old
Jonah
hards.
He's just going to
Both
slip
hards.
backwards from now on.
Formula Jonah and Bala going for kind of an aggressive approach with the mediums. Do you think they can take those to the end? We still got about 13 more laps. So
I don't
that'd
know.
be quite of a high
50%
usage.
tires, I believe, were around 8 laps.
That is
They're being
very.
you were banking on a safety car here.
They're
Let's see how
definitely.
Ryan's doing in his DRS train. Let's see how Caden does here. Ryan is just slipping backwards.
Aiden getting that slipstream from the Racing Bull. Can he take advantage and have a double overtake?
Well, this
Williams
didn't
closing the door,
overtaking
not
off
looking
the
at his
track.
mirrors. And Caden making that
Let's see if he
double.
can make it into
Oh,
turn 1.
no. Can he take. Oh
Oh,
my.
too early.
Caden backing
Let's
off
go,
way
guys.
too early. Giving
Ryan
the
got
Williams a
bailed out
chance.
there by both drivers fighting.
That was a close one for a second safety car that could have
He
been
got pushed
caused.
off the track.
Is that going to be a legal move, do you think? Is the Mercedes garage going to have anything to say about that?
I'd have to watch it from the Williams point of view as well.
Oh, contact between the
What?
3 cars.
The Williams!
Caden spinning
Hey,
around.
the Mercedes, no way.
Oh, quick reset by Caden, hopping back on. But costing
Ryan's
him
still
multiple positions.
going off scot-free. Toasty with another 3-second penalty.
You're taking the words out of
I
my
think he's
mouth.
just collecting them. He's a collector. 15 seconds, collecting them all. Let's take a look at the front here. Minzy, the Alpine, falling that far behind. What happened there?
This race is anybody's as we currently speak. I feel like Bala is definitely in line to get
All right, let's take a
P1
look
given
at
the
Bala
gaps.
here. Let's see if he can overtake Jonah here, who's out the DRS zone. I don't know if you noticed, but on that last fight between Caden and the Williams, Bala taking it with ease with DRS. Let's see if he can catch up to the train here.
He's got a second and a half to make up. On the medium tires? No, hard tires. We're looking
checking?
good for the long term. No, medium tires. So yeah, he was
Medium
one of those
tires.
drivers that was banking on the second
They
safety
both
car.
have pace. They fell behind the train.
Panda with 6-lap-old hards makes you think, is he gonna be able to take those to the end with an extra 10 more laps?
I think
he's gonna
Panda
have to
can go
bank
to
of
the
that.
end. Panda's
Yeah, I
in the
believe
best
he's so.
position.
Golden
You know that
Sniper
I don't
and
know
the
if
other
the
Williams
audience
as well.
knows here.
Oh, Bala getting the 3
Bala
second.
finally getting the penalty. Now everyone in the race has a
Everyone
penalty.
in the race canceling each other out. At least the 3-second penalties. Sorry. My
I don't know if you
apologies.
noticed, but 2 laps ago, when Caden and Golden Sniper were
Yep.
racing, the Williams forgot to activate his DRS. That's why Caden closed the gap so quickly, and Golden Sniper just panicked. Let's see what Bala can do here with the mediums. We got a yellow flag in Sector 3.
Oh, that's a Red Bull. Behind him, one more. Oh. Yeah, that is a Red Bull. Oh, Icy not being able to keep it straight. Probably burning his rear tires.
Oh, no front wing. He's
No
probably
front
going to have
wing.
to box here. He keeps
Oh,
going.
he ignores the command
No
of the
end
team.
point.
Stays on track.
Ryan finally boxing off
Ryan
with his
boxing off
17
those
lap
whole
full
tires.
hards.
10 laps to go
10 laps to the end.
with
Let's
the
see what he can do
medium,
with these.
fresh mediums. Where can he finish?
These will definitely make it to the end. Let's see if he can set a fastest lap here. Let's take a look. Let's go back to the front of the grid.
Yes, please.
Dr. B.
All right, Dr. B in the lead now.
Panda caught up to him.
Wait, did the
Dr. B
Mercedes
had a
pit?
lead.
Toasty pitted. Okay, pitted to
Toasty
P10
did
now.
pit.
Okay, on hards as well. 10 more laps to go. Doctor, do you think he's banking for a safety car? I mean, Panda's right on his tail now. But
Yes.
oh,
And
spin!
that's definitely a penalty for
Panda
Panda.
with the late break.
I was about to just scrutinize our camera crew there, but
Oh
for missing
my!
Toasty's pit. But wow, that was just
Panda overtaking
terrorism.
on track, but not as you would think.
and Jonah
Um,
back in the front, just like we all expected at the beginning of the
Doctor
race.
falling
Let's see what
behind
happens
and
here.
pitting those hard tires off now. Trying to stay in the game, but that was a rough move there. Did that cause any damage to the Williams?
We are checking. No damage.
No
He
damage.
gets away with that
Panda
for
gets
free?
away with contact that will not affect him in the
Keep in
race.
mind,
Keep in mind two naughty moves currently done by Panda.
in addition to the 3-second penalty,
That's
we
right.
got the unsafe pit entry. We got the just taken out, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe that was a check from Dr. B. But
Toasty collecting another 3
let's
second
see what's
up
right
to
after the race.
18 seconds. Only
Might
beaten
as well
by
be it.
the other Aston Martin of 23 seconds. I am unsure
Fun
how
fact:
that.
did you know that
That
if your
part.
race penalties get high enough, the race classification will say last race. So
Huh.
Toasty will finish in Austria still, since that was last week's race.
Yeah.
It's a little fun fact. But
Little fun fact.
Caden now still the lead. Now the lead.
Mercedes driver in
Mercedes, despite
P5.
getting taken out.
He
Let's
does
see
have
if
a bit of
anyone's
a gap
close
to
up.
build. Oh, Formula Jonah,
Jonah.
just behind.
Jonah and Paul are still racing.
Mind you, the penalties are
Let's
the
see.
same here, so they are racing for position. They have to make the moves on track.
Another DRS zone here. Same tires,
helping
same
him.
penalties.
Still
Everything's the
6 tenths
same.
behind.
Driving for all the beans
Yellow
here. We got another
sector.
yellow flag in
Oh,
sector 1.
The last on the last turn here, it looks like the Kick Saber, who is pitting currently and got a 10-second penalty for speeding the pit lane. That pit, oh, a lot of grass taken by the Haas there.
Taking all of the grass there. He's cosplaying as one of the. Never mind. But anyways, let's see if he gets DRS here. He does. Can't close the gap though, even with DRS.
Jonah
see what he's gonna do
finding
on the
his way
straight.
up, trying to minimize the gap to the main straight. Caden second another 3-second penalty on top of his 9 seconds, totaling 12 now, I believe. That's correct.
Toasty and Caden are right next to each other.
right next to each other. Where can they finish though? Let's focus on Jonah heading into the straight with 7 tenths gap, dumping the battery in overtake mode, gaining. Can he make the move into turn 1? Bala just accepting his
Blowing the
faith,
battery out.
giving him room. Oh, not giving up into
Taking
turn
the
2 though.
inside. No clipping.
Clean
What
racing
race
here.
after these two
Clean
guys? You
racing.
love to see it.
And the switcheroo by the Red Bull staying in the fight, taking P2 back. Saying
Jonah forgot to deploy. Bala's
Jonah
on
must have been
3%.
low.
Jonah's on 40%.
46, yeah, he must have just been recharging during
He
the
forgot.
turn 3-4.
And with
I
these
mean,
two fighting,
2-3.
look at who's flying away at the front. Panda's inevitable.
Panda creating that gap in case those penalties roll in post race. He can still stay P1. But for now, Golden Sniper also 2 seconds behind. I feel like the podium positions currently are set, unless something else dramatic happens.
So if I was Mercedes team principal or race engineer, I would say Toasty back off. Since Caden answers, Jonah's boxing
Jonah's boxing. Oh,
on the 11-lap old mediums.
mediums.
It's not
Same thing
that you
with
can make it to the
Bala.
end.
He's trying to trying to pull off the undercut over the Red Bull.
He's probably thinking that he can't make it to the end and he will get a puncture.
Putting the softs on for the
Bala.
last 6 laps. That is very
Wow,
courageous.
bold.
Dr.
Dr. B setting
taking the fastest
lap
lap
after
on
taking it out.
mediums. Mm-mm.
Okay, let's see who else is close here to each other.
Scissor?
Jonah and Dr. B going out
Scissor
side
will
by
need to pit
side.
as well.
Let's see if Dr. B will let Jonah by here.
Jonah-
P9, P10. Jonah goes by. Caden back in P4. Let's see if they could keep these positions despite their penalties. You know, if I was the race engineer for Mercedes, I'd tell Tosi to just slow everyone up. Just park it on the apex. Sacrifice your race, just so that Caden can still bring home the haul of the points.
At this point, you do have to call those
Consider the
team
team.
efforts. Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Those are way too many penalties to consider for
yes.
individual drivers. Let's see right here. We got Trey in Flowerboy Racing.
Well, McLaren staying behind for now. Maybe trying to think of the advantage they'll get on the main straight over this Ferrari with the DRS.
For anyone in our audience, does seeing the grandstand and the stadium there trigger you?
Oh, the Ferrari
question.
dips into the pits, leaving a clear air for the McLaren.
Oh, who's
what's
racing there?
happening? Oh,
Dr. B.
that was Dr. B's
Double
whizzing
take.
past the McLaren actually.
Bala bossed as well. And Bala got undercut by Jonah. So Bala,
Yes. Bala pit in
he went
used
used
hards.
cards. Wow. He
Not
got undercut by softs. Let's see how long the
But
softs
let's see,
last for, though.
exactly. That's the big question now. Is let's see how those softs last. Flower Boy also moving on. Contact between the Red Bull and the Haas. Dr. B
Very
is getting
ambitious
fed
there.
up with these
Look,
dive bombs.
Maybe not even fed up. Maybe he's playing the team game because Bala and Jonah have been racing.
No,
Dr. B is
but
probably playing the team game and defending
Dr.
it for Jonah.
Dr. B already got taken out by Panda though. That's what I
Very
mean.
true.
He's fed up with this contact. He wants to keep it clean. He wants to keep it fair. He wants to.
He likes clean racing. I've been told.
Yes.
Let's go
He
with the
wants
lead
to keep
steward
it-
in T3. Boss getting a time penalty. You know, fun fact here in our fantasy league, he's the only person, or one of the two only people that have not gotten a win yet. So, just a little fun
Oh.
fact there.
Okay, Ryan being one of them. Who's the other one?
You know, I spanked Ryan this last week, but unfortunately he does have 2 wins. The other one is homegrown at this track, actually, Icewater.
Homegrown.
And this week, Icewater and Boss play each other in our fantasy football league, so one of them will have to leave the week with the win.
See who makes it. Let's see. How are we looking on tires up front? Panda and Golden both on 13-year-old hards.
Panda's pulling away. It's a Williams 1-2, whether we like it or not. They are inevitable. You know that Thanos meme?
Yes,
Caden Mercedes 3-4.
but that's
What- and
currently
what
on track. But
other
are the
penalties?
penalties going to make the difference? Is once we cross
Yep.
the finish line, we have 4 laps left. Is that enough time for the Mercedes drivers to build up a good enough gap to keep as many points in the team as possible here? Formula Jonah is pushing those softs. Looks like they're gaining on Scissor. What do you think Jonah is going to pull off here?
Dr. B's keeping up with his teammate that's on softs. Jonah with another time
Another
penalty. Let's see where
time
that puts him
penalty.
right now.
6
Jonah with
seconds.
the 6. Dr. B with the
Dropping it
7.
behind his teammate at the moment. If that
Or as
gets
Caden
applied.
would say, 6-7. Let's see what happens here. What does Trey do here with the 2 teammates playing leapfrog? Can't go anywhere. It's just a train here. Jonah does overtake Scizor. Let's see what Dr. B does from behind.
Dr. B a
Ooh.
bit off
Staying
though
in third
currently.
gear. He's staying in 3rd gear. Let's see what his tires are at.
The battery's
17
pretty
lap
low
full
on
hard.
Scissor. I don't believe he's going to be able to climb that one back. And he's got 3 more laps to go. He's going to push those hards to the very edge.
He
Let's
knew he
hope
wasn't
the
gonna get
same
that traffic.
faith of the Mercedes driver is not going to follow up with the Alpine and get a puncture at the very end. Let's see. Ryan banking
I mean,
another
it's a
3
toss-up for
seconds.
Caden here. It's a toss-up for Caden here because Jonah does have a 6-second penalty. Jonah's behind him by 4 seconds.
So he's gonna have to build a 2-second gap. This is when
We got
Toasty being
another-
behind
we
him
got a
and building
McLaren.
that
What
gap.
happened to McLaren?
Oh, McLaren off in the S's
After going into the wall, Bala,
with an Alpine behind him.
Ryan behind him.
Ryan
D-Carb.
behind him. Ryan
All
trying
right, they need to change the colors of these dots. Production's very bad. All right, cameramen are bad, production's bad, drivers are bad. Only the commentators are good. Okay, we need to change this for next week, guys. Scissor and Dr. B are overtaking each other here. We got Bala on the ass of Scissor. Both of the Haas are pulling away from each other. Look at those. We got double Williams, double Mercedes, double Haas.
My phone's low. Paula right behind the Hasses. He's not giving up on his race yet. He is still trying to bring home as many points. Unfortunately, the other Red Bull being in P13. And
Looks like
quite a decent gap in front of him. Oh! Contact between the
Ooh.
Haas and the Red Bull.
Dr. B did not catch a break today.
Dr. B's corner. What is that? I have no idea what turn number that is, to be honest with you.
Right,
The stadium
outside
sector is
leaving the
not his
stadium.
favorite.
Let's see what happens here. Is it going to be another 2 for 1? What are the
Alrighty,
tire lives? Scissor,
second last lap.
19 laps. He most likely won't. We are on the penultimate lap of the race. Most likely won't
He's
catch
trying
up.
to nurse those tires back home. Also, the McLaren on the 17 lap old hards, Caden with 16, and the 2 Williams on 16. The Aston Martin in P16 with 21 lap old hards. I guess he's going to be the benchmark for the rest of the grid to see how long those hards can make it. Haas and the Red Bull till the finish line. They've not given up on each other here. They're bringing us entertainment non-stop.
Hey, we'll have to say,
You're in
Dr.
the-
B, despite getting tossed around all race, he's been a great wingman for Jonah. Dr. B has a 3-second penalty. He'll likely keep the place on Jonah, but the car behind him won't.
As it
Whether
stands,
that's
he
intentional or
would.
not. Yep.
Oh, Bala's trying to make the
Bala's
same
going
move,
with the fake
not
out
sticking
every
it just
track.
yet.
I mean, every lap. Oh, and Scissor now with the 20
Panda
lap old
has-
hard. Back in
Has started
DRS.
the last lap of the race. We are counting down the minutes here, counting down the turns. Let's see how the finish line ends here. Bala making one last push on the main straight on Doctor, but he is
We got Toasty
quite
fighting
far.
Panda. Or Toasty fighting a Sniper. Let's see if he gets it on the second DRS zone.
and
He
breaks
goes
a
for
bit
the dive.
later.
Doesn't make
Goes
the
for the
break.
dive, makes the move, clean
Makes
overtake.
the move. Let's see what happens behind here. We got Jonah. We got Dr. B. Abala. Let's see if Bala can do the same as Toasty. Taking the outside.
Taking
Will
the
he
outside.
stick?
Can he make it though? Oh,
Oh,
contact
push
between the
pass.
Haas. Oh,
Contact is
tight
rubbing is
racing.
racing. Oh,
Tight racing here. The Haas and the racing Red Bull
now they're just
not
fucking
wanting
wheels.
to give each other any sort of space.
But Panda
Fighting down to the finish
right
line.
at the start finish
Panda
line.
taking it home.
Followed by Toasty. Let's see if Sniper can do anything here. Will most likely take it under penalties. Keep in mind, Panda does have 2 naughty moves.
That
I'm gonna keep
the
reminding
stewards
you,
will have
Panda. I know you are watching.
Stewards
All
will
right.
have to account for
Who's
that
on Toasty?
post race.
Is that Toasty? No, that's the
No.
Aston Martin. We got Caden, Jonah,
Bringing it home at
Dr.
P4.
B, Bala. Despite all of that
See.
tussling, Dr. B
Toasty
ends up
ending him.
ahead of Bala.
Toasty's keeping P3 as of right now. Let's see. As the Haas
Caden
finishes,
drops all the way to P8.
Caden P8, Doctor keeping P4, making that jump on Jonah. Jonah still staying in front of the Red Bull though, with only 8
Hey,
hundredths
that
of
was
a
worth
second.
it.
That is what
B was a
Dr.
great
B is
lead man.
for.
That is teamwork.
Beautiful
That
teamwork
is
by
great
the
teamwork.
Haas
Let's
drivers.
see where everyone finishes up. Ryan
Thumbs up.
finishes in P11.
P11 just
The
outside the
Alpine-
points. Minzy finishing the standings in P10.
I see about to cross the start finish line. Let's see, probably P14.
See P14 with Flower D with no penalties. Did he pit off his penalties?
Most likely,
Nice.
most
Good
likely.
job. And then the Racing
that
Bull being the
concludes our
last to
race.
finish, and that is our race in Tier 3, race number 11 in Mexico City.
Hey, production crew, you're gonna need to pick up your game next week because that
Yes.
was ridiculous. Especially the camera
Panda,
crew. Panda and Golden Sniper, P1 and P2. They are inevitable.
beautiful push by the Williams garage, keeping both cars in the,
Holy, is that
the
Alex
podiums.
Albon?
And then the Mercedes driver taking the last podium. Time for champagne and a bit of celebration. Thoughts? Who's your driver of the day? Who kept it in there?
Drive of the day, I will have to say, you might think I'm biased. I will have to say it's Toasty.
I
He
will
went for
have
the
to say the same.
alternative strategy under the safety car. Despite having the 18 seconds of penalties, he did not give up.
Very true.
He kept going for it.
Very true. I believe Toasty kept his head down, kept fighting. He was aware of his penalties, but did not want to give up and wanted to celebrate on the podium.
He deserved that podium. Hopefully,
Yes.
hopefully he gets to keep it. Hopefully he didn't get into any other incident.
Well, we'll
but
see if any more positions can be gained by the Mercedes driver, given Panda's post-race penalties potentially.
Yep, I would say quite a naughty race by all drivers there. No drivers were completely clean.
The Haas and the Red Bull definitely got a little handsy there at the end there. I guess they were both wanting to keep as many positions as they were able to. Maybe getting a little, elbows out at the end there, but at least they both were able to finish the race.
Thoughts, Adam?
Is our special guest still in the call?
Naughty race by Panda.
Naughty race with Panda.
Naughty race by Panda. And I will have to say, we are never having that French fuck back as a guest again. He is banned from now on from our stream, from our race, from our commentary. I apologize to everyone that had to watch that abomination and listen to him. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate everyone coming out and watching. Production will definitely be better next week.
Yes. Well, either way, yeah, big thank you from the commentators to the fans for watching. Good job to the
Actually,
drivers.
no, sorry, I have to interrupt you there, Argo.
No,
I would
please,
say the fans have to thank us for commentating. Okay, like
go on.
Yep. The fans have to thank us for commentating that. So
yeah, I was gonna say,
and
hopefully if we brought a bit of excitement to this race tonight.
Our commentary rate just went up, so maybe break your piggy bank or something, pay fee so you could pay us something.
Exactly.
Right?
Or don't forget, it's a 5-for-1, 5 gifted subs gives you 1 extra sub. Don't forget
chat, make sure to turn on the notification bell, follow, subscribe.
All funds go to Pizza's pockets to feed his caffeine addiction that keeps him racing and the endurance races that we do on this channel.
Despite this being Argo's channel, I get all the proceeds, and we are also doing the 10-hour of Le Mans this weekend, so make sure to come watch.
If you want to see pristine racing, lots of laughs.
And keep in mind, I will have a promo going on. If you are a T3 driver, mention you are a T3 driver, and I will turn the camera away from you when I see the incident. Or sorry, the camera crew will turn the camera away from you when they see an incident.
Exactly. So yeah, don't forget to cash in on that deal. That is this Saturday, starting 9 p.m. PST or noon EST.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
What's your time zone? Yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.